Hello and welcome to Teacher Sky's live stream. Nice to see you. Oh, it's going to be a fun class today. We are live on Facebook and Twitter, and not Twitter, Twitch. It's like Twitter, right? Oh, and that's YouTube. Don't forget the YouTube. Hi, Ines. I haven't seen you in a while. Yes, you're first. Welcome. Good job. It's Ida. I thought so. Ida, I missed you so much. Here, this flower is for you. Ida. Here, I'm going to bring us up. Let's see. Did you get a notification? If you didn't get a notification, you need to subscribe or um, follow Teacher Sky. Oh, Ida, I'm always glad to see you. And Candy is here. Hello, Candy. Oh, what other hats do I have? I've got one for you, Candy. You might like this one. Oh, I better turn my mobile down. Here's one for you, Candy. I like a different cat hat every time Candy comes to visit. Like? Yeah, pretty good, isn't it? Straw hat. Yes, keep the weather off of you. I know. This one is from Mexico. Can you see it? Mexico. Yeah, that is not far from Teacher Sky. I drive south for about 1,000 miles, actually. It's a long ways. You have to go all the way through Texas. Do you know Texas? It's a very large state. Oh, Ida, you donated. And yes, please, 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 please subscribe to Teacher Sky. Yeah, it helps me. It helps me to be here. You know, you get a lot of benefits when you subscribe to my channel. Now, you can subscribe on YouTube, it's free, and you can follow me on Hallow. If you haven't been to Hallow yet, I recommend it. I need some assistance out there on my YouTube to type in the link to Hallow. We're going to get that going. Nuri has been helping me a lot, and Flourish. Oh, you know Texas, Candy? You should come. I would show you around. I'm a native Texan. Yeah, I was born in Amarillo. Can you say that? Amarillo? It means yellow in Spanish. There's a lot of Spanish influence in Texas, kind of like in Philippines, right? Oh, it's so good to see you. Hi, Bara. Yeah, of course I followed you. You follow me. Why not? I like to see if you go live streaming. You know, sometimes when I have extra time, I like to visit your live streams. I just think they're so good. Oh, Zane is here. Hello. Welcome. Great to see you all. Oh, thank you, Candy. Wonderful. Fernanda says, my best teacher, how are you? Hi, everyone. Hello, Fernanda. And Mrs. Lena is here. Hello, Mrs. Lena. I don't know you. Welcome to our stream. Mr. Rozek, I haven't met you before. Now, I always go back and watch my live streams, and I follow you or send you little messages. If you participate a lot, I will open up a message with you because I want you to practice. Yes, when you get better, it helps me. It makes me feel so good to know that you are getting better at your English. And how do we get better at our English? Who knows? Who follows Teacher Sky? I can tell if you follow me because you would know what to do every day. Oh, hi, Thomas. You're new? Oh, welcome to Hallow. You're going to love it. And those of you who are watching on Facebook, and let's see, we have, oh, I need to do a chat. Have you all ever seen the Hallow web app? It's at hallow.video. Okay, and I will type this in the comments because you can watch it on your laptop or your desktop computer. www.hallow.video. Okay, you can, it looks a lot different. It's different than the phone, and you know, it's bigger so you can read. You know, we have a lot of lessons where we read and we allow you to read, and it helps for you to see it. So the web app is awesome, and that's where we're offering our Hallow courses. Have you heard about the courses? Oh, they're amazing. Yes, you get in a class, it's a very small class with maybe 3 to 5 students, and we have all these wonderful topics you get to discuss. Yes, it's only a few people, it's very private. It lasts for a whole month. Yeah, it's so good. At the end, you get a certificate and you get an AI test. That's artificial intelligence test with a score that would align you with the different exams that we have out there. So yeah, you meet 2 times a week for 1 hour. After class, you meet with your group and have discussion and do your homework. It's such a great way to network and to learn your English. I know. Ida, I keep calling you Inez. Who is Inez? Is that your other name? Ida, you are too good to me. Thank you. You do make it possible. I only wish you could subscribe, and then I'd be very happy because you're so good up here. I love to hear you speak. Uh, do I say it right? Inez? Inez? I used to have a grandmother named Inez, and she spelled it like this, I-N-E-Z. Inez. That's a beautiful name. I like that. And I like Ida too. I told you it's like Mount Ida. Do you guys know Mount Ida? Here, I'm writing Inez in the chat. Mount Ida is in Arkansas. Yeah, that's just right north of Texas, next to Oklahoma. And they have these crystal mines, and you can go and dig for crystals. I keep my crystal here. It's so pretty, isn't it? Yeah, you can pull these up out of the ground and take them home. Now, you have to clean them up, and some of them are very clear and beautiful. It's really amazing place. And it's named after Ida. Right, Ida? Oh, yes, you're my grandmother now. That's so cute, Ida. What, you're all of 15? Is that how old you are? I know there's some very young people here. Thank you, Thomas. You know crystals? Hey, Thomas, where are you from? Can you guys tell us? Where are you from? Yeah, I know that Candy's from Thailand. I love Thailand, Candy. I want to come visit you. Yes, I love the food. You know, there's a Thai curry place right down from me, and I went there, oh, twice in the last month. I spent way too much money. You know, but being out of the pandemic and the lockdown, and we can go out and go to the restaurants, I really want to support the business. I would love to go to Iran. Oh, Ida, would you invite me? Yes, I would love to try your food. I hear the dolma is very good. I really like dolma. It's excellent. Yes, I love some of the food. We should share recipes. Now, guys, today is Team Ed Tech Heads. Oh, I should have brought up a graphic for that. Let me see if I can find one. We need to have some really good video. I don't think my subscribers know where to find me. I think I'm early today. Thomas is from Romania. Ida's from Iran. And Candy is from Thailand. Oh, this is so good. Where else? Who else is here? Tell us where you are from. Where is Flora? She should be here shortly. You know, we have this thing called a success. I'm going to put this in the comments. Networking team, an SNT, and we're meeting today. Yeah, let me see if I can find some of these graphics for you. Um, can you all tell me? If you haven't told me where you're from, I would like to know. And tell me your favorite recipe, your favorite food. What do you like to eat in your country? This is going to make us all hungry, isn't it? Oh, but I love to hear about the food. Okay, so we're going to go to the Success Networking Team information here. Let me share my screen for you. I do want to hear all about your food and your country. Okay, so here is what Teacher Sky is up to. I'll bring that logo up and so that everyone can see. Let me make sure. Can you read it? Yes, now this is intermediate class, so I hope you have been studying because it's a little harder, I know, than just the basic. If you want beginner English, Monday is the best time to come to Teacher Sky's live stream. On Monday, we do beginner. Oh, Asil, thank you. I'm from Jordan. Monsaf is famous. I'm going to look it up, Ansil. Oh, see, that's what will really get me to come to your country. You start telling me about the food and the sights. I want to know about historic and beautiful places to go when I visit you. Miriam, hello and welcome. You're as amazing. It's always amazing to see you here. Abdi Aziz, welcome. Thomas, my favorite food is, where is it, Thomas? Ida's always ready. You're very welcoming, Ida. I bet you're a great host. Oh, anyone else? Let's see. Thomas, what did you mean by that? Okay, Ida says, teacher, by the way, did you add everyone to that group? Actually, no, just the people who asked. Okay, this is called the National Society of Leadership and Success, and it's an honor society. Ida, you could join this when you get in higher education. Are there any of you who are in college? Mrs. Lena says, I'm from Algeria. It's located north of Africa. I love Algeria. Thank you, Mrs. Lena. My favorite food is couscous. I love couscous. Now, Mrs. Lena, it's a grain, right? And how do you cook it? Do you put anything in it? I know of different recipes where they add, like different herbs or different vegetables, and they change the flavor. But it's couscous, and you can do anything with it. It's kind of like rice. It's wonderful. Oh, it's a wonderful food. Thank you, Mrs. Lena, and so good for you. Now, do I say it Lena or Lina? Okay, make sure I get it right. Father Rahman, hello and welcome to class. Okay, just trying to keep up with all of my comments here today. Okay, what did Thomas say? I love to eat healthy and nutritious food. Oh, like seafood salad, meat, potatoes. Keep it healthy. I love that. Good job. Oh, these are so good. And Jasmine, am I saying it right? Jasmine. I love that name. It's like jasmine, sort of. And you know jasmine? It's a flower. Hello, ma'am. I'm from Indonesia. The most delicious food is rendang. I think I've heard of that. I made it from beef and traditional recipes. You can cook? Oh, I'm there. I want to come visit you. This looks very good in Indonesia. Okay, I will look up rendang and see if I can get a recipe. I could never make it as good as you, though. Isn't that the truth? Authentic food is made by the people who grew up making that food, right? It's like your English or your language, right? I couldn't speak your language as well as you can, even if I learned it and even if I lived there. It would take me a long time to get that proficient. So don't be so hard on yourselves. You want to be fluent, but really you just want to be understood. If they can understand you, then you're communicating and you have pretty good English. Then you can work on it and polish your grammar and get better. Lena, thank you. Oh, thank you for spelling it phonetically, Lena. Mrs. Lena. Okay. Oh, I should probably make a note because I'll forget the very next thing. Does that ever happen to you? So, guys, I'm working on this doctoral dissertation. Oh, Ida says, it's better to eat healthy things. Otherwise, if we eat fast foods, we should go to hospitals. Good point, Ida. Many people don't realize that. You have to eat healthy or you will be sick, right? Oh, thank you, Miriam. Soft spoken and amazing accent. I'm kind of loud sometimes, but there are people in my house trying to sleep and my little dog. And I try not to talk too loud. It's still early. Oh, Ida would like to be added to the Success Networking team. You bet, Ida. Now, it will require you to come to Zoom meeting. Okay. So I should get back on topic. Okay, so Thomas, you would like to be added as well. So these are meetings that we're having, and the Success Networking team. Here, I'll go ahead and forward this so you can see it a little bit better. And find out what it's all about. I'm in the online chapter of the National Society of Leadership and Success. That means I have a 4.0 grade average. Do you know grade point average? GPA at 4.0 GPA, which is grade point average. So when you're in school, they give you the grades, right? And yours are probably different. How did they grade you in your school? Like Ida, what are the points that you have to have? Now, I have to have this 4.0 to be perfect and to be in the Honor Society. And that's what this is, the National Society of Leadership and Success. It's an honor society, right? If you have a high grade point average. Got it? Are you following me okay? Excellent. I love to hear from you. So this is requiring for me to be able to graduate, which I'm hoping that happens. I'm praying that happens, inshallah. I hope I graduate because I've been in school a long time and now I write a dissertation. Do you know dissertation? Can you type it in the comments if you know what that is? Now, we are Team Ed Tech Heads and we're supportive of each other with technology. And my degree is in education technology. Right. So I'm writing this dissertation. It's a research study. Yes, I'm studying, and my business is Skylock Solutions. Anything is possible. There it is. And oh, maybe I should put it on the big screen. Okay. So Skylock Solutions specializes in social media. Okay. So I do social media campaigns for small businesses. And that's what my dissertation is about. It's how did they learn to use social media marketing? I know everyone's using it, right? Is there good instruction for these people who are learning to use it? That's what I want to know in my study. So, in the doctoral degree that I'm trying to get, I am making so far good grades, and that means I get to be in this honor society. And they require, since I'm in the online chapter, I go online to school at Walden University. I have to develop my own success networking team. That means you and you and you. So if you have a goal, you can be a part of our team. And this tells a little bit more about it. I don't have anyone up here to read. Who all is here? Hi, Sabrina. Welcome. Yes, Miriam, it means thesis, right? Dissertation means kind of like a thesis. Very good. You have a very good mastery of the language. And I can tell you're all very intermediate. Mrs. Lena says that research, study, like article, right? And Sabrina, it's with an I. Did you write it again, Sabrina? I know I see DESS. It's DISS, right? Right, dissertation. And it is, it's like a thesis. It's very long. You have to have your purpose statement. There has to be a problem, and you have to have methods for doing the research. It's a study, so it's very scientific. And right now I'm in the middle of interviews for this research study, which, guess what, guys? Today I'm having one of my interviews. I'm collecting data. Today is number 11 of 12 interviews that I have to do for my research study. I know I'm almost done. This semester I will finish. This week we began our semester. Ida, are you back yet? You finished, you had final exams. Are you in school again yet with your next semester? Hi, Advania. Good to see you. Oh, thank you, Miriam. That's so sweet. So wish me luck. Pray for me today that I do well, because right after this, in about 40 minutes, this class will end. I'm having to go live a little early today because I have that interview. Yes. And then on Friday, I have the last one. Yeah, that means I'll be finishing. On Thursday, I meet with my teacher, and she was saying, "You're going too slow." At the end of last semester, I was so afraid. Oh no. So it looks like things are moving well. So this success team, If you can read it here, it's a group of people. We come together and we encourage each other. It's a support group, kind of like what we're in right now. You are in Team Ed Tech Heads. Did you know that? And Team Ed Tech Heads we're kind of a support group, right? We support each other in our using Hallow app to learn English, right? And other technologies. Do you have other technologies you could share with us? We would like to know, because there are so many good ways that you can learn and tools that we have on the internet. Um, so this success networking team will meet, and I have to do this for my honor society. They're requiring that I develop this team out of my cohorts. Do you know cohort? I'll put that name in here. Cohort. What is a cohort? Can anyone tell me? Oh, thank you, Miriam. Thank you, Mrs. Lena. Thank you, Ida. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm feeling recharged because that teacher was so hard on me. I thought I was doing well. And she said, "You're behind," and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, panic, panic. So you know what I did? And this training has taught me, I'm going to stop share, the National Society of Leadership Success. By developing this committee that I'm doing, the Success Networking Team, I realized you have to have a support group. So when things come up, you have people you can go to and say, I don't know what to do about this. Do you have any suggestions? Or, oh, I just need a shoulder to cry on and somebody to tell me it'll be okay. And I do. I have got an awesome support team. It's so interesting because I did put out the notice to all of my friends and everyone I know in school and just everywhere. You know, would you like to be a part of my team? And most of my team are right here on Hallow. You guys are so supportive. Thank you. So I feel I feel blessed and honored, but I have support from all over the world. I am so blessed. Yes, all of you have been so wonderful to help. And that's what I recommend you do. When you run into trouble, you go back to your team and maybe have a monthly meeting or time that you get together and socialize. It's good. It's very good to have this. And it's a survival skill. Um, I have always been very work oriented, and sometimes you can work too much. You have to be balanced. And um, oh, I was watching The Chosen. I don't know if you guys have seen this. It's on an app, and they're actually doing fundraising through this app for this movie, and it's a series, right? It's called The Chosen, and in The Chosen, the main character says, "You." I'm going to put it in quotations, okay? You have to spend time with your friends, or you won't have any. I know. Yeah, that was such a good statement. So I realized, you have these support groups or your friends, the people that support you, and you come together. And when you need them, they're there. Even if they're on the other side of the world from you, it's so good to have a support group. Oh, thank you, Saeed. I'm glad to see you here. Yeah, my background is radio and television. That's right. I got a bachelor's degree in radio television, and the minor was business. Yeah, I'm a small business person. So, I learned a lot about television, and I actually ran a TV station in Arkansas, in Fayetteville, Arkansas. It's a college town, and very smart people there. They protected the First Amendment. That's our right to free speech in America. And I was blessed to be able to help that station to teach people how to make videos and TV shows and to air them on cable TV. It was so much fun. So having all of this technology is I feel so at home with the technology. It's so nice because I've been helping people to cross the digital divide. And that's kind of let me see if I can share the screen again. We have this team. It's the Team Ed Tech Heads, right? Oh, let's see, this one right here. And I'm going to show you, where are my Hello thumbnails? We are called Team Ed Tech Heads. Do you know what that stands for? If you're on my team, you better know. Okay, so this is how you get to be on the team. You can type it and you can tell me what it is. If you can type the word Team Ed Tech Heads and tell me what it is, then you are on the team. Okay? So, education technology. So, we are a team, a group of people coming together, community of practice. Do you practice? Do you practice every day? Okay, I'm going to put that in the comments because I want everyone to remember to do this. Practice every day. Thank you, Ida. Practice every day. And if you're a Team Ed Tech Head member, you know that we use technology to learn, right? Niha! Oh, I just explained all of that, but come on up and I will tell you more because I wanted to have a meeting and I am not going to be able to today because today is so busy. You see my schedule? Oh, it's insane. I had the Chinese children in the morning before hello. Now I have hello. And right after that, I have the interview number 11 of 12 interviews for my doctoral dissertation. And right after that, oh my goodness, it's the Success Networking team. Today we meet, yes, at 10 a.m. Central Time. So, Ida, if you want to be on the Success Networking team and Thomas, you would have to come to meetings on Zoom. Can you do that? Okay. Neha, I thought I invited you up. I will try again because you are my new subscriber. So happy to have you. And I'm glad you found me. Oh, you're with your daughter. I understand. Family comes first. Hi, Harish. So, Neha, I am early today because I have a schedule conflict. Yes, and I have number 11 of 12 interviews for my doctoral dissertation today. But I will tell you this, those of you who want to subscribe, or if you are a subscriber to Teacher Sky, just know this, that I am live every day except Sunday. Yes, so 6 days a week. Yeah, high five and thumbs up. You can be on my live streams. And I think that's a lot. You know, some of the teachers here don't go live that often. They might go live once a week or, you don't see them very often. So when you subscribe to me, you really have to work because then I invite you to the language summit that Hallow produced. Remember that? Did you all go? Many of my subscribers, we got them in free. And it was a international summit where we were talking with other people who are learning to speak English and developing programs like Hallow. It was amazing. And then you will also get invited to things like Teacher Sky's Success Networking Team. We meet today and we'll probably have at least 2 more meetings. If the group has a lot of synergy and we just, love having the meetings, we will continue them. Once a month or however often you all would like to. We could move them to Hallow if you would like. But I just think it's good that you are able to hop on and speak. And that's why we're doing Zoom so that it's free and everyone can come and be a part of the discussion. Thank you, Miriam. Yes, and I have been known to give scholarships, although now we can't, exchange money here on Hallow, but there are ways for you to earn scholarships if you need to work with Teacher Sky. Now that I'm making a little bit more, I'm doing the Hallow courses. I have 2 other jobs teaching the Chinese children, and I'm working very, very hard. So as soon as I get this PhD, I should be able to do something that makes pretty good money, I'm hoping. Can pay the bills, and then I can afford to do more projects and fun things with you all. Yes. Okay, so now I'm going to stop sharing screen and we're going to go back to the Success Networking team and look at that a little bit more. So Neha, I won't be able to meet with you guys. Let's see, where is this? Right here, I think. Today is going to be busy unless we do meetings in the afternoon. I am free this afternoon, but boy, until noon my time, that the next 4 hours, I'm going to be really busy. Okay, so here's our meeting agenda. And this is for the Success Networking team. And I would like to read this to you all. if you will, if you can see this, you know, if you have your mobile phone, you can do it horizontal like that, and you can read it better, or you could go to the web app. It's hallow.video on the internet if you have the laptop. Eminem Stan. I love that. I've been seeing a lot of Eminem quotes up here on Hallow. Very cool. Yeah, Ida, Inez, Ina. Now I'm mixing your names together. You're so confusing me. So yeah, Ida, Zoom is very popular. Maybe just in the US. Do you guys know Zoom? Maybe we should talk about Zoom. It's an ed tech thing, right? Zoom is an app, and you can look at it on your computer or you can download it to your phone, and it's a meeting app, and everyone's using it. It's the coolest thing. It can do so many things. Yes. Like when you are in class, and I've asked, Hallow might do this in the future. You know how I have a little screen for me here? When you talk and we have the little screen, I have requested that Hallow have speaker view so that whoever is speaking is who we see on the big screen, right? And then we have the little hop-ons. So it's called speaker view, and Zoom has that. It's very nice. So if you're giving a presentation, you're not in the little box while Teacher Sky is there picking her nose and stuff. I know I don't usually get so lewd and crude, but it was funny. It's a teacher joke, right? And I am a teacher. Yes, Teacher Sky, officially. So, do you think I should go by Dr. Sky when I get the PhD? Okay, Ida, I can give you more information. We'll read this right now. Okay, Miriam, if you would like to go, um, future meetings, it won't be this meeting. But what I can do is message you all with more information. Now, let me share this again. Let's see, it's this one right here. It's my success networking team, and this is what we'll be doing so you'll know. Okay, this is what it's all about. A success networking team, SNT. Can you read with me? I'd like for you to read. I can hear you. I have bionic teacher ears and I can see you. If you're not reading, I know. So let's read together. A success networking team, SNT, is a team of people who come together in an encouraging atmosphere to network, share goals or obstacles, offer advice, and commit to actions to achieve desired results. As online members, you will not, I'm not forming teams on my campus. It says rather you will be working with others in your environment to help you carry out the S&T process. They're talking to me. This could be family members like you, significant others, friends, neighbors, coworkers, and hallowers. It is completely up to you to choose who your group members are. You could develop one of these if you'd like, guys, and you could be the leader of the group. Set up the time and place for your meetings. Ideally, you should have 2 to 3 other people in your group. We have a few more than that, and we're blessed. If you are not able to coordinate meetings in person, you may also conduct meetings via conference call or over the internet, and that's what we're doing. Like Skype, we're going to use Zoom. Okay? Oh, Ida, you are so good to welcome people. You think so, Ida? Okay, because, you know, remember my real name? Didn't I tell you? My real name is Kathryn. Kathryn. Yeah, should it be Dr. Kathryn? Or my last name, Tomlinson, Dr. Tomlinson? I don't know. I haven't decided yet. So this is what we'll be doing at the meetings. Okay, guys? Thank you, Edvania. Thank you. Ah, yeah, Katrin. Exactly. I love the way you spell it. So the agenda is we begin the meeting by reminding everyone of the purpose. It's confidential, so everything that's said in the meeting stays in the meeting, okay? We're going to sit on Zoom, so it won't be in a circle. We go through the 4-step process and take notes on your own goal, write feedback on index cards for our teammates. We could do chats, I think, and then we'll confirm a time and date for our next meeting. So number 1, we start the meeting. And I hope those of you who are coming to the meeting today, I hope there are some of you out there, or maybe you can watch this video to know what we're going to be doing in 2 hours, okay? Number 1, start the meeting. Take a minute to read the following 2 segments aloud to the team. The purpose of the SNT is to access more useful information in the form of ideas, connections, and possible actions to take. Number 2, assemble a personal team dedicated to supporting and holding one another accountable to commitments. Are you all reading? It's good practice. Find time to focus on what you want in your life and create a strategy for achieving those results. So this is about you. If you come to the team, you have to have some kind of goal in mind, okay? Reminder of S&T environment confidentiality. As we as a team, you see how that's worded? Oh, this is so good for your grammar. Now read along. We as a team provide an encouraging environment, make positive contributions, and keep our meetings upbeat and focused on solutions. We will address one another with respect, courteous honesty, and consideration. Everything that's shared in the group is completely confidential. Okay, so here's the 4-step program. We go around the circle using steps 1 through 3 for each member, and once they've all completed 1 through 3, we go around again and complete step 4. Be conscious of time and have respect for others. So we'll keep it very limited as far as the long conversations. No, Ed Vania, this is a free group. It's for my doctoral dissertation. I'm going to be in the, I am in the Honor Society, and they require this for induction. Have you guys ever heard of induction? Induction to the Honor Society requirement. Yeah. There you go. So I typed it in there. You're in, Edvania. Okay, Edvania, I will add you to the list. So we're meeting today at 10, and I don't know if I'll be able to get invites to you today. It's so busy today. We have the doctoral dissertation interview right after this in about 20 minutes. I'm going to wrap up class in about 10 minutes so I can get there early. Do you guys prepare when you have something to do? Yeah, it's so exciting, and it's so important to prepare. So here we go. We'll do a progress report. You get 1 minute. Report on progress with action steps since the last meeting. So hopefully you're doing things in between meetings and you're getting your goal accomplished. Number 2, state goals, desired outcomes. And that will be for 2 minutes to say how you're going to attain those goals. You need to have action steps, okay? All right. So this is about how to set a goal. And we did this before in Teacher Sky's class, but do you guys know about SMART goals? Can you write it in the comments? SMART goals. What do the letters stand for SMART? And you will come up with a goal. Mrs. Lena, induction is to be kind of like introduced or added to the group formally. So when I go to graduation, let me see if I can find something in there on their website. It's the NSLS, and I'll stop sharing this screen and show you guys. I love to be sharing my doctoral dissertation journey with you all. Because 1, you're my subgroup, and 2, it's just a great way for you all to learn about what you could potentially aim for if you are interested in education and if some of these things might be things that you want to do. So this honor society is because I've made good grades in my program for the PhD. And when I graduate, and I'm hoping to do that this year, I'm on interview 11 of 12. Yes. So when we go to graduation, if you're inducted, you will get to wear these special items like a tassel that has the fraternity symbol on it. You know, it's Sigma Alpha Pi. And yes, Sigma Alpha Pi, that is Latin. And So this is an honor stole made of platinum silk and proudly features the black NSLS Sigma Alpha Pi letters. Our NSLS cords come in matching black and platinum, featuring thick tassels at the bottom. So, it just means that I will be able to be recognized with honors when I graduate, and that's a big deal. It's mainly a big deal to my mother, but it is, it's very good resume material. It gets you to work in upper echelons so that you can do greater things with your work, and that's why I'm doing it so that I can help more people. Uh, Yes, Advania, what I'll have to do is message you and Advania, Thomas, and Ida, and Miriam, you wanted to do it too, right, Miriam? I will have to go back and watch this stream, and then I will send you a message. And Nuri is also helping me quite a bit with these things, and Flourish. So if you hear from Nuri or Flourish, they're my assistants, okay? And what we'll do is we'll send you an invitation. It'll be a Zoom link. Maybe I could put that link in here. Would you like for me to do that? And maybe you could come today? Okay, I have 5 minutes. This is a challenge. Okay, we're going to find that Zoom link. It should be right here. Okay, and I will put it right here, guys. So now you can come. And this is my invitation. Okay, here it is. Oh, that's so great. So Edvania, Miriam, Thomas, and Ida, if you all want to go today, and Ida, make sure you get permission from your parents. I want to make sure it's something that, they agree with. Ah, good. There it is, guys. You now can be a part of the Success Networking team. And guys, that's the last thing I have today. So we can go longer than an hour. We might need to. We'll have a lot of people at the meeting. I'll be exhausted by them, but I'll be so excited. And what's interesting is my goal for the Success Networking team, Teacher Sky's goal was going to be to finish my data collection for the PhD dissertation. Well, guess what? Sometimes when you just set a goal, you automatically just do it. Okay. So this week I've been calling people, and, it's the first week of class, and my teacher's saying you're behind schedule, and I didn't know. So I'm calling people, and I got my last 2 scheduled, and I'm going to finish this week. So my goal today is to finish data collection, and I think I'll be able to be more specific and measurable about that goal. And I'll be able to say, by week 2 of this semester, I will finish data collection. Whew, that will be amazing. Yeah. So there it is, guys. I have pinned the comment, and there's the link. If you'd like to come, you're welcome. Teacher Sky might be a little late, but both Nuri and Flourish assured me that they would be there and try to be there. And I made them administrators. I'm hoping that all this is new, so I'm hoping that they can get in okay, and you all can get in okay, and you can start the meeting in case I'm a little late. Does it matter? Is it for special members? No, just anyone that has a goal. It's so that I can graduate with honors. I have to develop this team, Success Networking team. And you know what, guys? I'm learning I needed it anyway. And that's why they're making us do it. My studies have been at Walden University. I'll type that in here because they are such a good school. Walden University, what do they say? A higher degree, because I got my master's degree there too. A higher purpose. They are all about social change and doing good things in the world. And the best thing about Walden, I was at another university when I first started my master's, and I switched. I already had all these credits, but I retook courses and it cost me. But I did that because Walden is very high tech. Everything they do is different than school that you're used to. There was no rote memorization. We didn't have quizzes and tests. We did learning like you do on Hallow, very advanced. It's discussions, right? And we're all discussing, you all are typing, and I'm able to comment with you. Yes, and that's how you learn. And also, for our assignments and for the big, like final exams or things like doctoral dissertations, you're doing something real that you're going to use in the world. So it's amazing. And throughout the semester, you have a class, and at the beginning, you self grade yourself. You say what you want to accomplish, and you come up with your learning objectives. They help you. But then at the end of the course, you say whether or not you attained those objectives. So you're kind of working with yourself on that. But you also are doing these projects, and you do it all through the semester. And so by the end of the semester, you're finished with the project, and you see it, and you're like, oh, you saw all the little steps to get there. Yes, this class is at 10 a.m. Central Time. Okay, the Success Networking Team, and that's today. Okay, so if you see that Zoom link, it says it, and it's all grouped in there. It says Teacher Sky is inviting you to a scheduled Zoom meeting. Topic, SNT Success Networking Group. Time, June 2nd, 10 a.m. Central Time. Ah, it says it right there. Okay, good. And there's even a password and all that, but you probably won't need it. You just come to the meeting, and we'd love to have you. Okay, did I answer everyone's questions? I don't understand everything, but I want to learn. Oh, Edvania, me either. I read your post because, a lot of the stuff that you post is in your language. So I read it and I'm like, oh gosh, I know a little bit of Spanish, but I'm not really sure what she said. And I'm talking really fast. This really is advanced, but we are Team Ed Tech Heads, and we're trying to wrap our minds around all of this technology and new ways to learn. This has been so much fun. So I'm going to cut it short. My apologies to subscribers. I'll send you a little note in our chat and tell you can watch the video, and it'll tell you everything you need to know about this meeting today. And I hope to see you all here. Thank you, Ida. Thank you, Edvania, Miriam, and Thomas, and Ida, Thomas, Miriam, Edvania. Oh, you guys have been awesome. And Mrs. Lena, all of you guys, thank you for coming today, okay? I'll see you next time. Tomorrow we had Advanced English with Teacher Sky. I'll see you then, okay? Bye-bye. Thank you. I hope to see you at Success Networking Team. Be sure you copy that link and share it. Dr. Bye. Bye, Ida. Love you guys. Bye-bye. Thank you so much, all my YouTube and Facebook viewers. And Nida, hello out there. Saiful is there. Thank you so much. Inez. Take care. I'll see you